Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome new viewers to some more Stormworks. We are standing on the nose of our SR-71 Blackbird and we just got our cockpit done. We just did our windows here and the controls for this and started laying out the cockpit a little bit. I think today, I really want to start these engines. I really want to get these things running and see if they actually work and go from there. Really see if we can actually maybe get a test flight in today. I don't know, but I do want to get the engine started. So let's go ahead and let's jump in. Let's not waste any more time. Let's grab some microcontrollers and let's start hooking things up. All right, so we've got our two big old jet engines. Let's grab our jet engine controllers. We got our JCUs here. We are going to go ahead and just use two of them. That's going to make things a lot easier on either side. So we can hook these up. Pretty simple. We got starter to starter. Throttle to throttle. We got a compressor air here. Where is our compressor? Compressor air. We want the RPS and the RPS, and our target RPS is actually our throttle. We can come all the way from our throttle and we can hook that up. And let's go ahead and do this to the other side too while I'm thinking about it. Target RPS. We want throttle to throttle, starter to starter. On off is our switch to start it. RPS is RPS and air is air. Nice. Okay. Let's give it a good old button here to crank things up. All right, so I got my little button here. We're just gonna slap it right here in the middle for right now until we decide to start laying things out. So let's grab that. Come all the way over to here, hit that with that. We're gonna hit that with that, and that should be good. Let's come over here. We wanna change the percentage here on this. Let's go to I think we can go to 200 on this. I think that's our point until it decides to go kaboom. Let's label that. Perfect. Sensitivity, we are going to take this down to about 20%, so it's a little slow. It's not just like hitting it on really quick. All right, that's done. Did I even ever connect fuel up to the engines? I did not. Okay, so where is our fuel line? What did I do with it? Did I even put one? Is this our fuel? This is our fuel here. Okay, so I've got to get from here to here. All right, so what if we've got this little area here. Let's just say for the sake of this, that this is cut off here and all this is just filled in. Okay, but then we're going to bust a hole through here. Can I get from here to there? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a fluid port. Make things easy. We'll just slap that in right there. Let's go ahead and get our pipes. Keepays. All right, so we need to get down. Let's go ahead and go down with it. And I think it'll work out. Yeah, if we go down one more. Go down one more. And we'll go back with it. We'll ride this little wall until we get to right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab another corner piece. Put our fuel like that. Grab a straight piece. Come off that like that. And then we know exactly how far back to come here. All right, cool. We'll just go to there and we'll grab another piece like that. Perfect. There we go. Fuel is connected. Am I spawning this in correctly? Let's double check here. Diesel, no. We want jet fuel, yes. Okay, perfect. All right, so that is done. I do want to read fuel on this, so let's go ahead and just grab one of these. We'll call this fuel. I know this is probably not the ones that they were assigned to, but we're just rolling with it today. I don't know how much this is going to carry. I think maybe 10,000. It's a big tank. All right, so let's find our fluid meter, wherever that is. Fluid level, fluid capacity, gas level. Okay, we just want fluid just for right now. There we go, fuel. Perfect. Altitude sensor. Does my L key not work? There it goes. Altitude. We're gonna do this off the nose right here. Perfect. This is gonna come up to, which one are we gonna call altitude? This one, 0, and let's do this by 100 meters at a time. That should work. Altitude to the altitude sensor. Cool. Perfect. We could also, let's make this one a distance sensor. 0, 100. This will help us when we're flying over mountains. Distance. The altitude sensor will always read 0 to the ocean. This will read whatever's underneath it. So when you're flying to those mountains, you know, your altitude's not going to be the right thing. So distance sensor goes to the distance. There we go. And did I set that up by 100 as well? I did. By 100 for the altitude. We got fuel. And then this could be batteries. Let's just do batteries for now. 0. Do I even have any batteries in here? I don't think I do. I was going to put some in here. I think this is a pretty good spot for it. Let's get some weight up forward. Ooh, we could do a lot of stuff up here. Hang on. We'll do 1, 2. I don't think we need any more batteries than that. That should be good. And nothing's hooked up. We're going to use infinite electric for a while. Let's go ahead and do this, though. I'm going to hook these 4 guys up. I'm going to crisscross all of them. That way, they're all hooked up to each other. Perfect. And then we'll go into something like a breaker or something, and then all of these will have a central point to connect to, and that'll be nice. Battery read, we just read one of them. It doesn't matter. They all sync together. That's perfect. Yeah, I think we're good there. Let's go ahead and move these microcontrollers. We're just going to put these down in the wings. And I think for understanding what things are, let's go ahead and put this guy all the way on the left side since it's our left engine. And we'll just do it right there. Merge that. Let's go grab the other one. Got that. We'll move that back into its place. And I think it's somewhere like right here. Let's see. Perfect. Look at that. First try. All right. Those are out of the way. That's out of the way. We don't have any control surfaces, but that is okay. We can slap some of those in just a minute. I kind of want to just crank this thing up and see what it does. Let's spawn it in and see if all our sensors and everything are working just good. Okay, wheels, you guys want to go up? Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's hop in the seat. Engines are starting. Will they actually start up? I'm waiting for a while. Oh, no, okay. We've got some issues. All right, so I think what we need to do is actually, I did put some motors in here, and I think that's what's going to help us get started here. So let's go ahead and we'll get back into our cockpit here. I'm going to get mirror mode off. I'm just going to put a little push button here, and we can make a nicer microcontroller for this. Ooh, that's not going to fit right there. Okay, I see. What I can do is I can put it right there, and this will be, oh, I need to go to a switch box. Okay, we got this. I got a little mini switch box. Let's come down in here. We'll put you right next to your friends. There you go. This is going to go to all these little motors here. And when we push that little button, it's going to help these spool up a little bit. So it'll give us a little bit more power to kind of get these going. And hopefully we can get this thing cranked up, because that is our goal. There we go. And I think now that I've done that, I'm going to, let's see, engines. I'm going to cut this and move it. And we're just going to place it right there under the throttle. Perfect. Like it was meant to be. Just like that. All right, let's see if that cranks. Spawn it in. So far, so good. Nice. It'd be cool, too, if we could put some, like, the camera in the nose and stuff. Give them some actual spy equipment. That'd be really neat. Might have to do that in a future episode. All right, let's get this thing cranked up, though. Engines. Is it because I didn't give it throttle? Okay, spool up. Why is it not working? Somehow we'd have negative fuel. Do we have a hole in the fuel tank? Maybe we have a hole in the fuel tank. Ah, we do. All this right here. Okay, not a problem. We can fix that. We'll just go straight to like that. And I'm gonna have to do that on the other side because, yeah, I took mirror mode off. So we'll go to there. So I might not even have needed those push buttons. Let's see. Now that I've done that. All right, we're in. Engine's on. Give it a little bit of throttle. Oh, we are heavy with fuel. You guys see this? Oh my gosh. We might have to move our landing gear back or put a ton of weight blocks in the nose. There's your power. Okay. All right, it flies. This was not my intention. Not my intention. Oh. It flew for a second. Okay. All right. Oh. What's it doing? All right, let's grab it. Progress, you guys. Progress. We're getting there. All right, that works. Let's go ahead and let's get a gyro in here. I feel like this thing is gonna be really hard to fly without it. We'll have the option to not have the gyro, but I do want to just have this as kind of a backup since this is a big bird here. All right, so where do I want this gyro to go? Maybe I am putting all the microcontrollers back here. Maybe that's where we just keep going with them. Let's just put the microcontroller back here. All right, we'll do that for now. And if we ever need to move it, we'll move it. All right, so let me come to our seat here. We're gonna hook up A and D is gonna go to our roll, wherever that is, roll. We go with left and right is gonna be our yaw. Where is it? Yaw. Up and down will be our collective, but we don't have a collective right now, but we could actually add something later, and WS will be our pitch. There we go. So now what I want is, really I'm gonna need another button to turn this on. What I can do is one will be gyro. Let's do that. And then we can get in the cockpit here. Let's get an indicator. We'll just go with a regular one for right now. And maybe say we get rid of this little side here. Actually, don't know. Here, we'll just stick it in the corner, down here in this little corner. Perfect. This will be, so hotkey 1 goes to indicator light. The indicator light will be our gyro. Perfect. And then that'll light up when the gyro is active, so we'll know if it's actually working or not. All right, so from the gyro, let's hook it up to our control surfaces. We don't have any yaw controls. So let's go ahead and hook up what we do have. We've got roll, so we can go ahead and go to there and there. And then we've got pitch, so we can go there and there. Now, what do we do for yaw? I don't want to mess up these wings, but I think what I actually might do is do something sneaky here. And let's go for some rudders. And I'm gonna stick these in here like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And these will actually be our yaw. And that will allow us to actually make the plane on the outside look more realistic to what it was. We might actually do the same thing here with our pitch controls and our roll to kind of get the shape that we want. So we can actually hide all of this stuff. But for now, that's what we're gonna do. Let's think about this real quick. If I give it the D value, that's our positive. So positive is gonna go down. So this is backwards. So we're gonna flip this, cut and rotate, paste it and merge it. There we go. That is pretty good. Let's give this another little test fly here. Okay, it is very back heavy. It is very back heavy. We'll get that worked out. All right, so let's see. Sure, we'll bring the canopy down. Let's get our gyro on, engines on. We can spool them up really quick. That we don't have to wait around for it. And let's give it some throttle. Is it gonna take off? Oh my gosh, it's so smooth. It wants to fly. Okay, wait. Why don't I have any? Okay, I do have pitch controls. Oh my god, it sucks. How about more throttle? There we go. There we go. Okay, landing gear is in the back seat. I did not think about that. Okay, can we roll over? Man, the controls are very weak with this. How about yaw? Yaw is super strong, so we're gonna have to convert to those. We are forever locked in upwards motion. We got too much weight in the back. We've got too much weight in the back. Even the gyros won't even compensate for that. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to use those small rudders. Okay, cool. Well, this is awesome. This works. Let's let it drop out of the sky here. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's grab it back. We need to actually look at where this little pink block is. It's way up there. So what happens if we come up here and put some weights up here? Let's go for weights. Put mirror mode back on. And we're just gonna have to line this area up with some weights. 1, 5, 8. Do it in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. And then let's fill in this, fill in this, fill in all of that. And we can really start filling in some of this stuff here. Across there and like that. How much forward does that bring the pink block? Not a whole lot. I'd love to bring it up to more like here. So let's see how much weight that's actually going to take to get that to work. So I'm going to do a little swoop like that and a little swoop like that. Did that do it? Getting better. Getting better. Wouldn't mind it if it was a little bit more nose heavy though. So let's go ahead and put us another row in here, like so. All right, that does pretty good. The test will be how it flies though. So we got to get these out of here. These are just complete garbage. We're gonna go for a rudder. Make sure these are faced the right way. So W is our positive, so that will force these to go down. Perfect. Where do I want to hide these at though? I could hide them here. What's in here? Anything in there? Wing section. Okay. All right, so for now, let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3. And I think these will do so much better than the other ones. Where is pitch? Pitch is here. We're gonna put those down, and then I guess we're gonna delete these on the sides here. Let's get our visual up again so we can see what this actually looks like. And these kind of come back a little bit. So let's get our block out here. Are we on mirror mode? Yes, we are. That comes to about there. And then it looks like it shoots over, kind of like that. Not bad. We can move it more forward one, I think. And that should look better, like that. That's what the actual back of it looks like. So we fill that in, That looks a lot better for the back of this. Now, where do I put the roll? I think I might have to actually hide it in here. Not right there. This here is going to be our roll. So we're gonna put one in the bottom here. Hang on, let's 1, 2, 3. And then we'll build a little wall across there like that. And then we'll do kind of the same here. 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay, so we need our rudders. I'm gonna turn mirror mode off. Get in here. Can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, I want positive down on this side. Okay, and I can get another one there. It's positive down. I hope so, right? Yeah, I think that's right. So then we're gonna go positive up on the other side. There. We'll get one there. So this should work better as roll. Where is my roll? Roll. Here's our roll. We're gonna do that, that, and that. So now we have 6 control surfaces for roll instead of 2. That should work hopefully a lot better. Let's give this a test. And then we can really kind of clean up this backside here. Oh, we're getting so close, you guys. We're getting so close. Spawn this in. We're gonna test this. How does that sit now when it spawns in? Looks like the weight's a lot better. It does look like it's a lot better. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did put this on an angle. When we last left off, these guys were straight verticals, and I just kind of went them put them halfway because that's how they naturally open, and I want to make sure that they kind of look pretty good. But anyway, let's get back in here. Canopy down. We're gonna go ahead and get some throttle on this. Why not? We'll pop the gyro. You know what? Let's not do any gyro. Let's see how it flies without it. I'm curious, and we're gonna need more than that because it was kind of slow. And let's boost it. There we go. And we get out of the hangar. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's so straight. Okay, so I've got better controls now. I don't want to say better. It is still a heavy bird, but I feel like I actually could fly it now. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Okay, so we got to fix this back end here. We've got to fix kind of our wing tips here. We've got a little bit of work on. Still a little bit of work on, but we've gotten pretty far. Let's go more faster. We might have to crank these engines up a little bit, put some fans in here too, because I do not feel like we are moving that fast. But let's see if we can get it back to the hangar here. I don't know how well we're gonna land it, because first flight really, technically. Ooh, here's what we'll use our up and down for. We'll use our up and down for the throttle, so we don't have to come in here and look to our left to be able to slow down. But honestly, it might be quite an easy plane to land. Doot, doot. I say that. That's not bad. That is not bad. Oh, we have no controls though. Okay, so we'll have to put some sort of pivot on that front nose so we can steer. That'd be a nice little thing to add. Okay, so we could probably do that. There's our front nose here. Just little additions here that we can make a quality of life here. So pivot, bit of robotic in there. I don't know if that was the right way, but we will see. Yaw is here. Where is that? Yaw. We'll spawn it in. Let's just give it a test here on the wheel for driving. And let's see what happens here. Okay, so I'm gonna give it some right yaw. Did it even do anything? Left yaw. Why is it? Oh, you know what? Okay, so hang on. Right yaw, left yaw. Okay, so I think the direction's right. I just did not I didn't complete the task here. Let's see. So we can just delete that and plop that right back in there. That should work for us. Let's give that another go. All right. Why is that still? Oh, I put it. Okay. I see what I did. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that block. We'll place that there. Then we can copy the wheel, place it on the block that's actually merged to it. That should help. All right, so here we go. We got right yaw and we got left yaw, and we can put some restrictions on this so we don't have to we don't need that much turn radius on it, but that works pretty good. Okay, what else can I work on here? I don't think we have enough room to fix this tip here. I do want this to come to a point, but I'm almost out of room here in this hangar. And we do have some stuff to work on with the nose as well, because has this little antenna that comes off here, and there's not enough room to work on that either. But I think we're gonna have to move it to another location. We'll probably go out to the train yard and continue building out there. But we've got the engines done. Let's give it one more go. Actually, let's put a speedo in here because we're going very slow. I want to see how fast we actually are going, and then we can figure things out. Is this that's our canopy. Where is the button for landing gear? Oh, here it is. It's way back here. We about lost this guy. Okay, so we'll take this, we'll cut it. Let's bring it back to the front here. And sure, we'll just paste it right there for now. Does it say landing gear? Nope. Landing gear, landing gear. There we go. That should be nice. We can actually pull those up and see how those look when we flip over. And yeah, let's give it one more test flight here. I think we've got everything figured out. All right, so canopy down, engines, let's get them going. Oh, are they not going? A little bit of throttle. Okay, we're going way too fast to actually do anything, to steer. So let's just go ahead and punch it, get off the ground. Ooh, did we break anything? I don't think we broke anything. Landing gear up. Oh, that's so nice. That's so beautiful. Oh, that works so well. We've just got a little bit of dent there. We might be able to like fix that, but I mean, how are we gonna? Are we really gonna notice that? Maybe we fix these wing sections here, kind of like we did on top. That might smooth some of that out. But guys, look at it. We've got an SR-71 and we're flying. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Oh, don't roll over. Don't roll over. Okay, let's try our gyro. Look at that. Oh, our gyro levels us off. And you know what? I was gonna put a speed sensor in this, and I didn't. I got excited and did something else. It's flying so good. It's flying so good. I'm so excited about this. We're so close. So we just got a few major details to get done. We're gonna do some paint. We're gonna fix some of the detailing. I wanna make sure that it looks really good. We're gonna do some paint blocks, some massive amounts of paint blocks to get some of the detailing right. Come in here and fix some of the cockpit. Obviously a lot of these don't do anything. We need to start making some of these work. What else? Guys, comment down below. What else are we missing here? I feel like we're missing something. But other than that, it is going. Let's get down here. I wanna get a speed sensor in it. I need to know just how fast we can go. How much fuel do we actually hold? 30,000 liters of fuel, of jet fuel. That is a massive amount. A massive amount. All right, we're just gonna point it right here. Dude, it flies so good. I've never built something that flies so straight in this game. Perfect. We'll call that a good one. All right, so let's get ourselves a speed sensor. Speed, we want linear. What we can do is we can just plop this right down here on the nose, just like so. Do we have a dial in here we can use? Here we do. What is called this one? Speed 0, and then we'll do this by hundreds as well. And then let's go ahead and hook up that there. Also, I think I can grab a microcontroller and hook this up, and we can have some better numbers that you guys can understand. Let me do that. All right, I got my little speed sensor here. We're just gonna plop this down in here, like right there. And this just to help us figure out what's going on. And then we'll just get rid of this afterwards. There we go, perfect. So we'll have a little dial in the middle of the meters per second, and then we'll have this, which will give us everything. Cool. What else? What else? I think we're pretty good. Oh. A bunch of you said get rid of this right here and do that right there, like that. Because you guys said that they can't see. There's a big old beam in the way, and I did miss that that little detail there. So cool. I think we're pretty good here. Let's spawn this. Let's go for another little test flight here. I want to make sure everything works the way it should. All right, and then we'll get an actual speed of what we're doing. Actually, we're moving a little bit already. Engines, canopy, close that. I want full throttle. We're just gonna send it. Come on, crank it up. Cool, perfect. Sending it. We're up in the air. Landing gear. Oh, that's so smooth. That's so nice. That is so nice. All right, how slow are we going? 170 meters. Okay, not what we needed, but it's still not slow. And considering that we are carrying 31,000 liters of jet fuel, to be able to move this fast is actually pretty good. So we've definitely got some engine tweaks to do. That is one thing that we'll have to get worked on. But other than that, guys, how close are we? We're super close. So yeah, guys, thanks so much. Appreciate you watching, and we will see you in the next one.